Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by, you kind of cut your teeth, try and find clubhouse chemistry, execute on the field. We're in June now. This is a good harbinger of what's to come, and this team's playing well. Expect them to be in the race for a while.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready on 1 and 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Striding in, number 51, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1.
2 strike.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Matt Wisler, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Josh Harrison stands in. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. One that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cordero ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
So digging in now, Adam Frazier having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So striding forward now, number 44. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-0. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run was across to score.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Three runs already home here. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Two and one.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco. None out, runners at first and second. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Three and one with two on base is a tough spot for any pitcher. He didn't want to load the bases with a walk, and the hitter knew that more than anybody else. Well, he gave him something he could handle, and the next thing he knew, his opponent was circling the bases.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And there's ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Suarez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Standing in, Jacob Stallings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Here's a high pop-up. Suarez is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
At the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Irvin has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 6 and the Reds nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to close?